Today my topic of discussion is partial order relation. What is a partial order relation and what particular properties are hold for to make a partial order relation? So start right now. We have to take a non-empty set. Let S be a non-empty set and a relation what row is said to be row on S is said to be a particular partial order relation. The first property which to be hold is reflexive to antisymmetric and 3 transitive. Okay, so in previous video we discussed about reflexive and transitive, but we didn't discuss what is antisymmetric. So now discuss what is antisymmetric. What is antisymmetric? So we discuss about definition of antisymmetric. So let S be a non-empty set and rho be a relation on S, then rho is said to be antisymmetric if A related to B hold and B related to A hold. If these two property hold, then A equal to B for all A, B belongs to S. So these two property hold, then in these two property hold, then A equal to B for all A, B belongs to S. Which is, if that property hold, then we say that rho is antisymmetric. Discuss poset, that is partial ordered set. What is partial ordered set? So a set that not a non-empty set with the relation of partial order relation is called partial order set. That is a relation with a set with partial order relation, that is poset. Okay, so I just show you an example of partial ordered set. Okay, so let S, what is rho? Relation. Okay, no, let S less than equal. This is not less than equal, this is the relation. Okay, be a poset. So this is a set which containing partial order relation. Define a relation, define another relation. This is relation, not greater than equal. Okay, on the non-empty set is by A greater equals B, that is A related to B. Okay, if and only if B is less than, so B is this relation to A. Means what that means? That means A is a divisor of B. This is the meaning. Now what we have to show is less than equal to is a poset or not. Okay, first case, what is the first case? We have to show that the relation is reflexive. Okay, so number one, since A less equals to, so A is a divisor of A, so A is related to A, that is relation not less than equal. Okay, so for all a belongs to S, that always a greater equals to a, for all a belongs to S. So therefore greater than equal is reflexive. The second is, let two element a b belongs to S, and we know that a related to b hold and b related to a hold. So now we have to show that a is equal to b. How we show this one to you? Then what? B less equals to a hold and a less equals to b hold. Why? Since S less than is poset, so this property has are must be hold. This is a poset, that means this is a relation which already reflexive, antisymmetric and transitive. Three properties are hold in this relation. So we can always say that b less equal to a hold and a less equal to hold. Okay, so if these are implied, we get this implies b equals to a. Okay, since what? This is poset, so since it is antisymmetric, so poset मतलब antisymmetric तो hold करेगा ही करेगा. So the, and now from here we get a greater equal to b and b greater equal to a, that imply a equals to b. So greater equal to is antisymmetric. Now third is transitive. Let a b c belongs to S and a greater than b, b greater than equal to c hold. Okay, then a less equals to b and b less equals to c always hold. Since why? This is transitive. Why? This is poset. So now from here a is greater equals to b, b is greater equals to c hold, so a is greater equals to c hold. Okay, this is transitive, so S greater than equals to a poset.